Hi there and welcome. I hope you are doing well and in high spirits. This is the Is This You reading. In case you're coming from TikTok or elsewhere, I will give you an overview of the energy we're reading for today. So basically, this is somebody who is quite determined, somebody who is a leader, who is passionate. They might have a lot of people around them that don't really see them, that don't really understand in depth who this person is or what they struggle with, but it's like this person has a sense of purpose, a mission in life despite all those around them. In a way, they see some of the things in their life that happen as distractions that could possibly pull them away from this sort of sense of like mission or purpose that they have that underlies everything. This person is not often showing their weaknesses. That's very internal process for them. So just a lot of people are really like oblivious to that part of this person. We did mention some of the signs that really stick out here. Obviously we have fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, a bit of Aries. We do have Virgo and Capricorn and a little bit of Taurus, even our earth signs as well here. I do see as well Pisces and some Gemini peeking through. But of course, any sign that resonates, please take this message. Really, our charts are complex, and the signs affect us all somewhere in our chart, depending on where we're at in our journey as well. I do feel like as well this person, for a few of you, not for all of you, but for a few of you, some of you could be really attracted to like fantasy games, especially like medieval, like video games, something like this. I also feel like, I think we already mentioned, you really like, this is somebody who really forges a path, who creates a path. Actually, I want to draw one more card here. It definitely, I mean, this is a card of Leo, and Leo is really strong here. I get a lot of different Leo placements for this energy, like obviously Sun, Moon, and Rising, but I also feel like Leo Venus and even Leo Mercury with the retrograde right now could be resonating with this. Any enhance on this person, what they're all about, please and thank you, this energy that we're reading for. You guys, I am going to include an extended, these readings become really long, so there'll be a link beneath the video to Vimeo. At our stopping point in this reading, we'll go even further and more in depth, so if you're really resonating, that link will take you to the extended, okay? Yeah, this person is very forward focused. So you're very forward focused. You're focused on carving that path. Again, we have a lot of earth energy coming through here. Oh, that was the other thing about this person, is they're very heart centered, which makes sense as well. Leo is connected very strongly to the heart, but in general, their soul is in their heart in a way. That is where their passion is. They're very guided. They are connected a bit to nature and the earth. Whether they connect on a daily or not, might not be. But this is the second energy to define this energy more. There's also a very psychic feel to this. Very intuitive, very knowing, very connected to the stars, to the cosmos, to certain constellations here. Also, this flower energy. This person's really strong. They're meant to be a master, meant to be a leader in their field and what they do in life. I feel like this person could also be really connected, all different places around. I get like Canada, Montreal. I get like the desert as well, a lot of desert energy, like mountains in the desert. I also get, I don't know why, but Saudi Arabia comes through, some kind of a connection there, and all different places around the world, New Zealand, all different places, but those just stick out quite a bit. So anything else about this energy to define who this is? This person, it has a very serious, like they could have humor on the outside or have a personality on the outside, but inside there's quite a serious vibe to this person. They're in a serious, this purpose energy, like they have this mission, and again, a lot of heart-centered feels. There could be a focus on foundation right now coming through as well. An attraction to the color red, or even the red cardinal could be significant for this person. So yeah, that's what we get as far as to define who it is we're reading for. Let's go ahead and pull an angel message. Angels, what message do you have for this person? Please and thank you. What message do you have for this person? Please and thank you. Nice, quite a few. Nice, Archangel Michael is with you. So you have Isabella. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. We might want to read from the book for her. But, oh no, they say we don't need to. But during Mercury retrograde, I don't usually recommend something new, like brand new. Like something that you haven't really gone about before, thought about before, tried before. Mercury retrograde is a really good time to redo, restart, reinvent, anything. It's a good time to be really careful as well about what you're signing or committing to. However, because the angels are giving you this message, this does feel like it could be something about releasing, healing, starting something brand new. That is, wait, not starting something brand new, but starting something new that has already been in the works, in essence, but in a new way. Like, let's say you tried several times before to start a spiritual business, or to start trying to put your spiritual work out, or some kind of readings or mediumship, and it never really worked. Well, this time, if you do it in a new way, it may work for you. So whatever this concept, this idea, whatever new thing is in your mind, which it does feel like it has a transition energy to it, and something that could bring you more peace, something about letting something go and moving into something new, maybe also something a little edgy, anything like this, or maybe you're enhancing on something you already have, a business you already are working on, something you've already been growing. Anything along these lines, you would really have some success going after this. And to confirm this, Archangel Michael is here, who always is assisting us with change, times of change especially, and many other things. Archangel Michael, the archangels are really potent energies that are awesome, but he says, I am with you, giving you the courage to make you life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. And yeah, these definitely go together, these angels. There's definitely something that, again, purpose, mission that you're really called to. And it might not even feel like that's what this is exactly, or it may, but for some of you, and this is letting you know that yes, it is. Yes, this is a time to go with this change, to go with this flow, to allow yourself to move into this, because this is something, I want to say it's something big. It's something that you are really kind of meant to work on, meant to do, or maybe somebody or something, a process you're meant to go through, somebody you're supposed to work with, meet with, something like this, okay? We also have Caressa here, and she says, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. So a lot about change and transition here. And also you ushering that change and transition in. Even in this King of Pentacles, I feel like you can't see it very well. It's a lot darker than I intended, but their finger is pointing to the future. So definitely a lot about presence and moving ahead into the future there. I really like that for you. All right, thank you so much, angels. Let me get a little more before I put that away on what this new venture could be. This new venture, please and thank you. What is this new venture specifically for this energy that we're reading for? Yeah, this is like higher learning, higher knowledge, learning something, wisdom, new downloads, spiritual energy, mastery of a certain subject, some kind of maybe schooling or meditation, or yeah, just some kind of higher learning. It's also a process of breaking down limitations. This could also be something emotional that you want to move towards. Could be something with a water sign, or you could be the water sign, but it could be something that you've been nervous about because it's been an in and out energy, or it hasn't fully taken a stable footing in your world. It's been up and down somehow. And it's like you're ready to move forwards with this in a more stable way. This could also have to do with, again, healing. When I see this, this is like the card of rest and meditation, the Four of Swords, and also healing for me as a reader and in this energy itself. So I feel like this has to do with resting the mind a bit as well, and allowing things to, allowing yourself to get in touch with yourself and to release certain patterns and old energies and bring you into a deeper sense of authenticity, closeness to what you are. Now, this has been a common thread going on for a while in the readings, but I'm not surprised to see it still, because we're really kind of in the thick of this, in the heat of this, and it is an ongoing process. Everything is a journey. It's not a destination, and it doesn't happen all at once, right? So it makes total sense to see that here this way. Some of you, this could be an artistic or a creative endeavor. You could be musing, you know, having a muse or being a muse, but I feel like it's more of you having one. Studying the world around you and doing something creative with it. For some of you, it could be social media, even like TikTok. Like you want to create videos on there, creative videos or ideas, and maybe you've tried a few times before and it didn't work out. Well, it could be a really great time to try again if you feel ushered, you know, to do that. You can even ask for assistance, for help from, again, Archangel Michael, Isabella here, Caressa, all of these angels and more, your team, yourself, your guides, whatever you're comfortable for, the universe, etc., so on. So that's what we have there. Let's go ahead and grab an oracle card for you guys. What messages do we have for this energy? Please and thank you. What messages do we have for this energy? Please and thank you. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits and soul tribe. Yes. And you're doing this in your sleep, in your astral projections, in your meditations, just in general. If you feel zoned out or extra tired, it's because you're doing a lot in the 5D, okay? Definitely seeing that here. But this is like a meeting in a way, and it's all coming together in intuitive hits. This is like stuff you've been working on, whether consciously or unconsciously or both. It's stuff you've been building, working on, mastering over time, even over lives. So your sense of purpose and mission that you have is by no accident. There's a deep reason for this. And the Great Gathering implies that there's other souls coming together. I mean, even here in this reading, whoever finds this and relates, those are other people that relate to your energy deeply. You know, when you have, like on this last, Is This You, we had 30 comments or something. That's 30 people, plus all the people that liked it, that are sharing in a similar journey. So I'm not saying that they have to be your soul tribe or your people, but it is this feeling that there's other people on this journey with you, other souls, and in this way you lift each other up and you support each other so much more than you know. Every time one of you moves ahead, the rest of you move that much more ahead. It's a group thing. It's a connected, interconnected web, and it's beautiful. We also have trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. This just came out in the Virgo reading as well. This is a really important message. I want to repeat actually what I said in the Virgo reading about this, because some of you have had 3 major losses in life, and I still see this coming through with this card. This sometimes can be even a card of like being a widow as well for some, but no matter how the loss took form, there's been 3 major, one in the distance, like the far past or far future, depending on how you look at it. But I feel like this is more past energy. One in the more last years, and one that's more recent. It's like they've kind of been varied apart. The last 2 were a little closer together than the first. But whether these be breakups, losses of, you know, people, family, friends, pets, of phases of yourself, this lets you know that there's a time and a place for everything, and that the journey and the path you are on now is unfolding exactly as it should. And this is something, every time I say it, I have so much belief when I say that, in truth, in the heart, that just knows that is true. But at the same time, it's hard for us to sometimes accept it for our own selves. Like we want to control things or want to believe that, did we miss that, or did we spend too much time or energy here or there, or blah 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 blah. But no, you are exactly where and when and how you need to be, and everything else, truly. And I feel that you do sense this, you do know this, but maybe sometimes all those distractions around you or whatever around you, it's like hard to keep it in mind or to keep a full grasp on it. Whoa. That really shot out. This says get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Yeah, connecting with nature came out really strongly in your reading, though I didn't feel that all of you are. Some of you are in cities, some of you aren't. But it's really good for you to do this. However, even if it's a little patch of nature in the city, like even better though if you can get into nature, but even getting your feet on the ground, you're extra sensitive now to others around you, to intuitive hits, to all of this just empathic energy of soaking up what is around you, feeling it, sometimes having a hard time even differentiating between you and that. So getting grounded really assists you to put those boundaries up, and that a little bit of that necessary division between, okay, that's what they feel and this is what I feel, this is my energy, this is my sacred space, and this is my safe spot type energy feeling here. It also assists you to have more compassion, and to illuminate certain things in your psyche that need to come up, gets your chakras aligned. It's just very good for you in general, okay? So, I like those messages. I think those are really good messages. I think here we're going to go into the extended now. So if you're still resonating really deeply up to this point, go ahead and click the link below. It'll take you to Vimeo, and there you can go into the deep dive on the extended, and we will look at all that's going on in your world, all that's going on, maybe love life stuff will come up, any other messages, guidance, and so on. So if I don't see you there, I wish you guys all the love, all the best, and just remember that you are on the right path and everything is happening in its right time, and whatever it is that you've wanted to go for, start new, or new old, but whatever it is that your heart is pulling you towards this journey, it is absolutely worth it, and it is absolutely good to trust your heart. You will have success when you follow your heart. That is just the kind of person that you are. All right, much love, you guys.